the rune that was in this bloodfly area. And we're on our way to the roof to hopefully turn off a windmill now. To disrupt power. To make it easier for us to get to, what you call it.
Damn it!
Alright, I'm gonna try to domino them. Can't. Gotta get up closer. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I had domino equipped. And then go to sleep, my pretties. Gotta love domino. That's what you get for playing dice on the job. Two of you popped up right at the same time. Wasn't expecting that. Just took these two out with domino. Sleep darts. No lethal stuff here. Turn this off. We got a good bird's eye view from up here. I don't think anyone's gonna come up here to see their bodies, so I'm gonna just leave them. The palace isn't that way. But I still want that rune over there, so I'm gonna go get that first. Then come back. Wherever it is, I will find it. This one right over here. Oh, I would have missed this. Oh, this is a shrine. This one had a shrine cordoned off to the void. An old stolen diary. Bam. And let's get our prize. This is probably the last rune here. Outsider.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace born and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
What do you mean by that? That one was worth 2, so we got 6 now, instantly. And I went ahead and upgraded some stuff when the stream cut out. I got these 2 snap reaction, so when the enemy starts to notice me, I should have enough time to get away or whatever. And adept parry, should be able to parry him easily if I do get spotted, so I can put him to sleep and get him out the way. These 2 I'm not really focused on right now. And then I was thinking about getting this to run away faster, etc. Rapid sprint. Could get the pull ability too. I was also thinking of getting this so I could see security systems, etc. Easier to search an area for resources, mission items. Doppelganger, that's fine where it is because I don't want it to start killing people and stuff. I got the confusion one though, when it fades. These 2, these 3, not really worried about right now. Dominoes is pretty good. This will probably be the last one I upgrade. Look up to 3. So I'm gonna get the fastest sprint, rapid sprint. Yay! And this one, but I'll get that later. Save it for now. Now we should be able to run faster. Let's test it. Yep, that is fast. Very fast. Okay. I believe that's the last rune here. In this area at least. Just 2 bone charms left. I don't really care about bone charms right now, so let's get on out of here. Back to that point we were at. Oh, don't fall. Oh, ouch. Alright, okay. Fine, we'll do it this way. Those look like howlers. I don't want to tangle with them. Oh, they got a body in here. I would have never found this. 2 bodies in there. Almost thought that was a human. That's what we need to get. Bad thing is it's electrified. And there are guards down there. Uh-oh.
Hey, who is this? I'm twice the soldier. Need some help over here. I don't want to die.
Come on, come on, come on.
What?
Oh, of course you don't want to parry right now. Okay, I'm gonna reload that. Gotta make my way back there again. That sucks. Because far reach doesn't look up. Like to stay up. Guessing Carvo gets blink. Gotta make my way back again. That sucks.
Tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Let's walk.
Get me some new ones, even if I have to pull them off a trunk.
Come on. Come on. Sensitive.
Let's see what this says.
Keep out. That's what it says. Hello. I think I broke into this place alright. Yeah, I did. The password to the black market shop. I think that almost saw me.
Oh, the ones that's gonna stop this is just ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean,
Huh? I've got enough to worry about that constant complaining.
Wait a minute, before something silly happens. Save it. That guy. Hold on.
Nope. Nobody there. I wonder who that was.
A body? Here? Huh?
Hold on!
Hurt? Someone! Protect!
Oh, are you kidding me? They saw me.
Guard! Someone!
Apartment seizure. The shopkeeper's apartment might provide a safe way around the wall of life. So who's gonna get it? Well, they found me. Big whoop. I don't care about getting spotted on this level. One of them has the key. To that apartment. I've already gotten the ghostly trophy for not getting spotted in a mission. Here I'm just looking to get through it. Could rewire that.
I'm about half sure there was something going on. Next time.
The alarm is broken now.
Were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
You know what? I think I'm gonna put a stun down. I'm gonna reload that. At least it's quicker. Doesn't take as long to reload now.
I'll help you look around.
I could probably get up there.
We work harder and we come from better families. That's just obvious.
That's where you have to go, right there.
Who's coming from here? Let's see. Nope. Nobody there. I'll have a look around.
Didn't I turn the power off? I should be able to walk through that. I'm gonna test that out.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
Tons of guards running through here. Put them stun mines to the test. And there we go. But I'm gonna back out and do it again.
Beg for mercy!
Let's do that again. Clean. Now that I know I can just walk through the door since I turned off the wall of light to the doorway.
What? Huh? Wait here. Just checking something. If it's a rat.
Done. Of course, howlers. How they managed to get close to the palace is beyond me. Gang should have no business. Nice and easy passage. Could have got through up that way, but there's multiple solutions.
Give out the beating when they're needed.
kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Then reapply next month. The command staff changes constantly. New officers, new rules. And spread a few coins here and there among the officers.
I wonder if that door's opened. Oh yeah, this would have been another alternative. That guy's apartment, I bet. And we could have came out up here and rolled that. Might need to domino again.
Yo, sure, yeah, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a little lick spittle.
They both should be going down now. Yep. Okay, we gotta cross this in order to get over there, huh? No, we don't. We can just hop into the carriage. Go. Surprised they don't.
Her soul is familiar to me.
We're at the station. I'm surprised they didn't have that guarded, just in case something like that happened. We just walked up, took the car.
You're not losing your nerve, are you?
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
All right. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
So there's a duplicate in here. Vault key on him.
That's a good plan, the way this place is run. You sure he always keeps the key with him?
I'm sure. We'll do it tomorrow night when there's only one squad scheduled for patrol. Just be ready.
Talk about robbing him. Good, I don't care about the Duke.
The palace. Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
If you want my advice,
Do you know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
It was never any fun.
I'm not sure who's worse, the Duke or his body double. One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Talk to the body double, huh?
This shirt reeks. I gotta get a spare uniform. Do you want
You have a flaw in your architecture.
Tasted awful. That weren't no blue-jawed hagfish. River cress is more likely.
Has maids here too. They could get in the way. Has to be a way I can drop in from up here. Nope, can't drop in. Delilah spirit. Let's go ahead and get her spirit first since we're out here. I like where we are. I like to be up top, out of the view of the enemies. A painting of the Zaduke. Let's take a look in here. You liar. I'm gonna listen to this. Hopefully they don't hear it.
When I first met with my inner circle, I saw nervous faces. Even the boldest were afraid, wondering if we'd live to see another feast. Now Zirconis is ascendant, but this is a story that began long years before. I knew Delilah when I was only a boy, and even after she was lost, dead, and gone from the world, her memory burned in my mind. Until finally I began to hear her whispering, calling to me from the void. Telling her story of growing up in Dunwall Tower, and the half-sister who cheated her of her throne. Then she told me there was a way to bring her home. Delilah. Beautiful. Immortal.
Beautiful not. She is not beautiful. Okay, we can easily get in now. We just dropped in. Just drop down from here. You can get in that door. Walk in through there. This place isn't that well guarded.
Who's there?
Are you kidding me?
You could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
Such terrible wines. At least you knew better than to serve Tyrion fish.
Try to escape. End up breaking glass.
Father spent in a year. Old Theodana Sabel was tied with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done, we'll have it back tenfold in tribute. This is the Zirconan age, my friend.
The marriage.
Age of Luca Abelli. Enjoy it.
Yes.
The old
Yes.
Duke was wise. Yes, the old Duke was careful, but the new Duke dragged the Empress off her throne and gave us the
Oops.
Isles. So tell me, who's the better?
Oh, I'm missing my phone. Oh, never brought that. Okay, I'll be right back, folks. Gonna grab a drink. About a minute. Should be a minute. Okay, I'm back, but wound up getting something to eat as well, so I'm gonna be taking just periodic breaks in between every now and then to stuff my face. Hey, pro bros. I don't know if you're still here, but I was grabbing something to drink, but then decided to get something to eat as well. Hola. He's probably gone, but I'll say this anyway. H-O-L-A. There you go. Oh. There you go. Freaking typo. Okay. Grab my first bite, and then we can get back to this. Oh, get my fingers messed up.
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own back.
I closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left.
Uh-oh.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh, I didn't know anybody's gonna show up there.
Tell me, who's the better man?
Been warned. I'm going to call for help.
You've made your bed and have to lie in it. ever. That's what servants are for. I'm tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen. Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
So they have a pylon down there. If I get close to that box, I'm gonna get fried.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Okay, now we can get back to it without dirty fingers. Okay. Pylon down there. Lights up when it wants to kill you. And I also heard robots.
Seems the Duke has some of the Jindosh Clockwork soldiers.
Yep. This thing wants to kill me so bad. There's no other way into...
Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
Yep, that's the clockwork. If only I could slow down time. There is no slow time in this game. No slow time power. Nope, they got rid of that. Guess they felt it was made it too easy. Okay. I think we can come in from the back. Let's save it here. Let's see what happens. We're probably gonna die, but yep. So how do we get in there? There's another plug right there. Let's see if I can break this glass without them noticing.
At this point, clockwork reaching oil scout temperature.
see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Search playback.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Unauthorized presence. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Not for mercy! You aren't going anywhere!
Combat protocol 8. Playback for combat protocols.
Let the clockwork soldier deal with her!
The machine is overheating. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Okay, shut it down. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Overheating. Stop all that. Audio connected. Cooling down. Okay, the machine has detected something. This playback indicates some detection cooling down. The machine is
Take this!
Oh, you can't. That wasn't meant to happen. Knock me down here. Luckily I can get back up.
extending exploration of the area. Ending search protocol.
This must lead to the Duke's vault. But I
The
need his
Duke
key.
has the key. So we gotta find the Duke.
When this plays, check central rotor.
Someone is asking for trouble. What would you do if you were the Duchess's
What I already do. Screwing, eating fine meals, smoking
Whatever
the
you
best
need,
Haverly.
I can't help
And when I wasn't doing that, I'd be buying
your
exotic
way now.
furniture from Tivia,
Guards!
having my apartments
Someone!
redecorated.
God, someone. No, this is sloppy. Reload.
You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test.
How hard can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
What do I know of war? More than Tibia attack us. My generals will handle it.
That's the Duke right there. That's the one we need. That's the vault key. So he's behind this door.
Poor brother died. But that's where I met the light.
It's blocked, so find another way to need to find another way. Good spot, and he's hitting. I haven't even checked those. There's a room there. There's another room in there too. That one's closer.
Even the most desirable skin, pale slugs.
That's what the...
You kidding me? This one's blocked too? Doesn't want anybody getting him. I know the real one's on the top floor. We need another way. Those are gas. See, there's an area to drop down in here. Make sure you can't navigate from the rooftop. No, I actually need this stuff. We can get in from here. Oh, this sounds good. Yeah. The elevator shaft. It's gonna be a bit dangerous though. That's not gonna work in here. I'm gonna have to just position myself and jump. Made it. Now we gotta open the door. There we go. I know the real deal's upstairs. The body double's downstairs. I think that's the double. No, that's the real one. Let's see the key. It's double.
Are you here about my new boots, perhaps? I want them redone.
Probably got probably a lot of bath salts in here. One bath salt, two bath salt. Nice little bath.
No one covers their face in my presence. Show some respect for your Duke.
Where are you? Apparently he sees me. I know I saw the devil somewhere.
Wait, there's something familiar about you. Come closer.
Nice.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I screwed the pooch there. The petition project.
Idling. Commence lens refocus.
You're not supposed to be here.
Have fun.
Damn. I thought I heard blood flies for a second.
Oh, chest. Where did they come from?
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
There you go. I think that's the double.
offered to bow or kiss my hand?
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
Ah, you're perceptive. You've figured it out.
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
So is that a yay or an A?
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
It's a good plan. Simple, but devious. I like it. Let's do it, you clever stranger. You go kill the Duke, and I'll take his place. Yes, that's right. And what do you think you're doing here, Caldwin? Seize the crop!
Good thing I took that out. So, was this the real Duke, or...? That was the real Duke. So where's the double at?
This must be the Duke's vault.
We've already established that. And we're at the vault. I don't know if I want to keep that progress though, so I'm gonna save. More robots in here.
When this plays, check central rotor. If it plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final field test. Increasing oil tank temperature. If it plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. Make a note.
This is the thing Ashworth made to hold Delilah's spirit.
The robot.
The machine has completed another full inspection set.
Are you kidding me?
Machine switching to alternative override.
You work for me now.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back charge second coil.
I'm taking that.
This is it. You must release me from this dead vessel. Only then will you be able to trap Delilah's spirit.
I don't know how I can do this. You were all I ever wanted.
I stayed as long as I could.
Parents don't stay with us forever, unfortunately.
The world is better for your influence.
Be at peace, Mother. I will honor you. Always.
Bye.
I love you. And this is the final thought I carry into my house.
So it's done. Now to take Delilah's soul to
The heart of my sister.
Spirit thief. Trophy. Took the soul. That was gonna be a gift. I believe we can get out of here.
Got to ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made. It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a twingy back. I swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going...
Oh, the look on his face. Well, who was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool.
Was just a doppelganger. Damage increase. Bone charm. I don't need it because mine isn't going to do any damage. I just have it there to distract. It's weird toilet. Wasn't even intending on going in there, but it's done.
Some kind of trouble? In this part of town? Honestly, why can't I keep on
Duke dead. Okay, I guess we try to get that rune and what happened over there? Sure, they won't be alarmed at that body, but they're alarmed at the bodies I leave. See the story behind this.
What was that again? Did you say you could hit him in the head? Or that you could avoid hitting him?
No idea. Too drunk to remember. Anyway, he's not moving anymore, so maybe I killed him.
Or maybe he fainted. Let's bet something else. See if he wakes up when you hit him in the leg.
Sure. I'm in.
He's drunk. So there was some kind of game.
You up for a beer later?
After last time? No.
Feels like we're living in an age of wonders. No plague, no war, no taxes.
We've been playing every day for weeks now. All of this to entertain a statue?
Someone said the Duke believes Empress Delilah can talk to him through the statue.
Well, if he's trying to pull off some witchcraft love trick, he's doing it wrong. I can't feel my feet.
Alternative tactical mode.
Oops. Where's the sword?
This plays out the machine is successful at putting down a combatant.
Let's try that again. So far this isn't, it's looking a bit fuzzy.
Entertain a statue?
Someone said the Duke believes Empress Delilah.
Oops. I'm no one.
I'm going to bring the Duke down go to my own stage. Consider yourself
Trigger exploration. Playback indicates a young woman.
No.
Just pay the fine.
I don't want to die.
Aristocratic profile. Hostile. Playback for combat protocol.
What?
Playback indicates lost enemy.
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Machine is still searching.
Wonder who that was.
Playback for execution of foe.
I was trying to rewire them. Yeah, let's get out of here. The ruin isn't even in here, so
Oh, shot. Something unsavory going on. I'm getting good and drunk after this.
I'll get the
You
cigars
have
tomorrow.
to understand. I
One
am
by
going
one.
to call for help if you don't go. Leave me alone.
What's happening now? What's all this right?
even the drunk guy got up.
So let's
That's
see.
the life.
What was it?
What's going on here?
I guess screw that ruin. Let's get to that secret hidden passage or whatever. Don't even know what a body double is. Where the heck is the double?
I'll be damned.
Playback for detection registered.
Not anything I won't be a part of.
I hit hard.
Combat protocol
Soldiers
8.
deal with him.
Playback for combat protocol.
No use running.
Aristocratic profile displays that the machine is successful in putting down a combatant.
Isn't it dinner time yet? Man could starve on this shift.
Strange it is to see my face on all the coins of Zirconis and not be able to spend a single one.
Told him he wouldn't last a day.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil.
Guess we found a double. Oh, this is Delilah's place. Never mind.
do think the officer... Better families. I should think that's just obvious.
It's too bad I can't choke him out.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing. Huh.
What I wouldn't give for a bottle of pear
Being
soda.
put up on the scale like some prize bull each week, told to gain a pound or two. Takes credit for my paintings and laughs with his friends at how bad mine are. Bastard. No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I could say the same.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you, and what do you want?
Listen, I think you're the Duke's body double. You can't have any love for the man. I'm here to end his rule, and I have an idea you should hear.
All right, you've figured it out. But if you're not here to assassinate the Duke, what do you want?
It occurs to me that you might make a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to slit his throat, do you think you could convince people that you're the Duke?
That's bold, I have to admit it's crossed my mind. If people believed that I was actually Duke Abel, and that he was the political decoy, we could have him committed for lunacy. We could convince everyone that the Double's finally lost his mind, and believes he's the Duke. I've spent years perfecting my performance. But there's a catch. He's got a medallion that I need. Even if I sound convincing, which should be the easy part, his Grand Guard officers will ask to see the medallion as proof. Luca never puts it aside.
All right. It shouldn't take me long. Once it's done, I'll be leaving the city. Soon after, I'll send instructions from Dunwall, and I'll expect a great deal of flexibility and cooperation on your part. There's still time to pull Serkonos back from the edge of the cliff. We can undo the damage Duke Abel has inflicted.
I'd like that. But I'll guide Serkonos in the ways I see fit for the people here, not as the hand-chosen puppet of your empire. If you agree with that, just render the Duke unconscious and bring him to his chambers. I'll handle the rest. Don't raise an alarm. You've got to keep things calm for this to work. Honestly, if you would have killed Luca, the Grand Guard probably would have hung me anyway.
Increasing oil tank temperature. Make a note. Remove display back after the final field test.
Sir, we were confused by your most recent response. The Duke was, well, he was furious. He sent me to interview you about your progress.
One of the maids took me for a walk. We dug beetles in the park with shiny green shells.
I don't understand, Mr. Jindosh. Working with Anton Sokolov, were you successful at lowering the cost of Clockwork Soldier production? The Duke is expecting a reduction of 80 to 90% based on your own estimates.
She let me keep a few of them in a jar.
Now he's dumb.
Their legs.
That's interesting. Let me remind you, as Grand Inventor, you've been given everything you requested. But with that comes a responsibility for deadlines, an expectation of progress.
Wait, I remember the undertaking you're talking about now. Yes. Blink, commence lens refocus.
So what can I tell the Duke?
I had a visitor, I think. Or maybe they came for Sokolov. It's hard to recall the details. Anton wouldn't help, but I was close to finding a way to... The difference is inscribed in copper along the concave surface of the inner head mechanism. Wait. I can't. It slips away. The beetles we found today, I'm going to give them all names.
This is useless. What am I going to tell Duke Luca?
With this blade, central rotor.
Luckily we dealt with everything else. We can go to the Dukes without a care in the world now.
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest.
All right.
All right.
That's it then. Now it's up to me. I'll take the medallion and call them.
I'll be watching. Break a leg.
Don't worry. I've spent years mimicking this asshole. Captain Almeida, come at once to my chambers. There's a problem. Quick, hide up there. Yes, Captain. Please arrest this clown. Seems that he took his role a little too seriously. Get your hands off me! He served me well for years. We'll never find anyone else who so bears my resemblance. Take him away, Captain, but be gentle.
I think I understand, Your Eminence. We'll handle it.
What? This is outrageous. I'll have you all skinned alive and set in a salt bath. If only there was something we could do for him. I suppose all those years pretending he was me, that eventually took its toll. No! Stop! I am the Duke of Securus! You can't do this!
Not anymore.
Dr. Hypatia at Adamire will know what to do with the poor man.
That was nice. Down with the Duke. Eliminated the non-threatening way.
I'm still trying to get my head around this. It's incredible. It'll be dicey for a while because I may be missing a few details. As quickly as I can, I'll turn over the Palace Guard. That will help cover me. Once you're off for Dunwall, I'll wait for your messages. I'll need all the help I can get turning this around.
Something's got to give.
Alright. Now we can get out of here. And leave that ruin behind, because I don't know how to get to it.
There. Now to wait.
Swim it. Right on cue. We did good, kid. We did good.
So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
From now on, the Duke will be guided by better stars.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
Yes, at long last. To take back the throne, and find a way to save my father.
Ready, then?
Let's set out.
All right. As you want.
Didn't kill anyone. 2 bodies detected, and I got detected 10 times. Missed 2 runes, and all the bone shards, and every blueprint. And replaced Duke Luca with his body double. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Back on the whale.
grew up with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's Dunwall, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown?
That.
Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Back on the whale. And it's not the void. Oh, someone left us some coins. Let's talk with our allies. Let's write in our log. Death to the Empress. And bye-bye. There we go. Journal complete. Drink some water. What's her name was? Oh, we got some stuff on here. This is a bone charm. Oh, still forgot that phone. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there was a bone charm. There's two of them in here. Guess I'll get them later.
Bring down a tyrant and his cronies.
Remarkable what Delilah's accomplished, coming from such a background, taking the throne.
Where's Megan at?
At least the situation with the Duke is behind us. Let's not forget that small detail in all this. Drunken despot.
Home at last. It feels like another lifetime living in the tower.
I doubt my apartment on Caldwell's Bridge is as I left it.
Sir Konos has a better Duke now, even if no one else knows it.
When this is over, I might visit the Academy of Natural Philosophy and shock them all.
All right, Aunt Delilah. Let's see what you've done with my palace.
And that's it. Where is Megan, though? I suspect her of a lot of stuff. Galvani weave. Sokolov's back. A lot of stuff's getting made here.
I'm still aboard this creaking thing that Megan calls a boat. Anton Sokolov, once the designer of mighty ships, thrown against the malevolent ocean and large enough to heave the great leviathans aboard, thrashing and spilling their life's blood across the decks. Majestic ships, swift with luxurious cabins, fit for an empress. Where are those vessels now? They're far too important to carry an old man like me. I've been abandoned by my own creations. But maybe that's the way it should be. Haven't I been cruel, selfish? Perhaps I should be forgotten, consigned to the junk heap. Maybe I should die at last. And there's a chance I will on this final escapade. To Dunwall, then. We'll see what's left of me.
Not gonna do that. Not gonna get debriefed yet. They're probably up above. That's Megan's store. Yeah, where is she? I'm still suspicious of her. We bring her back and she's not nowhere to be seen?
If I hadn't killed the Duke's brother so long ago, would any of this have happened? This thing in Karnaca could have really gotten ugly. I'm amazed it didn't.
And it's not a debrief? Yes, it
Same
is.
old dumb one. Smoke and garbage and rats.
I'm gonna go to your cabin that I just now noticed existed. Assassin's Fortune. see what this is. Bolt packs have a slight chance of containing +1. And what's the other one? Electrical burst. Increases the area of effect for stun mines. That's pretty good. That's handy. I think I'm gonna grab that one. Put that under there. Read her notebook. Ah, trophy for doing that. Let's see what it is. Heard Megan Foster's story.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices.
Billy died in the first game, so, well, optional death. So who to talk to first? Talk to you.
You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I've told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Goodbye.
Megan is waiting for you on the deck outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
Something's up with her.
You took the worst Karnaca had to offer and acquitted yourself superbly. Good luck with Delilah. I fear for the Empire if you fail. Remember, the people of the city might have endured a great deal since you were driven from Dunwall. Desperate times. I've got maybe one more chapter left in my own tale. Hopefully a chapter set next to a roaring fire in Tivia. Toppling the Duke must give you a sense of peace. Maybe a better day will be born of it. It would be interesting to study why the bloodflies have never taken hold here. Time. If I only had more time. Goodbye, Emily. I suspect I'll not see you again.
Why not?
There you are. I wanted a chance to talk.
Where?
I made a vow I wouldn't come back here. And that's twice I've broken it for you.
Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Oh.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth.
Oh.
I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't.
Yeah, that was her.
The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yep.
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did. Or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it. But neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here.
Had a feeling that the poster's in her room. That's why it was locked. Ghost town now.
I can't deny it. Traveling with you has changed me. I know you want to face her alone, but good luck. Remember, even if you pull off whatever trick you're planning for Delilah, she won't be easy to beat. I'm glad Sokolov was awake to say goodbye. How is it the old man cured the plague all those years ago, but can't eat without getting food on his shirt? In my time here, the Dunwall City Watch was just a bunch of drunkards and layabouts. No wonder half of them turned on you. Goodbye, Emily.
Goodbye. And there you have it. She was the one running with the guy from the last game. You're taking it alone.
If old Samuel could see me now.
Samuel. I'm trying to remember who that was. Samuel. Death to the Empress. Now we can change it. Let's go.
Take me to the Vault Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it for the girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Okay, I'm gonna end this broadcast here and start it up again. Or maybe not. Yes, I will. I'll end it here and start it up.